Loading.
Oh, shut up, you emo Rodea. He's so emo at the start of the game. Let's see what we can't do about that. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to Rodea the Sky Soldier. So, before we start level 2, let me just start by showing you guys, the chapter select screen. There really isn't much. This just takes you back to the title screen. Here's the options. Literally, like I said, the only control switch is switching A and B, and you can turn subtitles on and off. Yeah, again, there's really no audio options, which is something they added in the Wii U version, but are missing here. And you can pretty much just check the, medals and stuff you've done in chapters here. And there is a play log in this version. Some interesting stuff. I guess we're using kilometers. Cool. Imperial is lame. Get with it. Metrics rules. Alright. What's this medal crap? I haven't even played level 2. Why are you factoring that into the total yet? Oh, who cares? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. A piece of heart. Anything relating to Legend of Zelda? Probably not.
Detecting machine soldiers near the Industry.
Wait! I'm coming too! I don't think Rodea is a bad guy, but... I'm right behind you in my special ship, the Ion Wave.
Pretty convenient reason for Ion to tail you, eh? She's got her own ship.
Crap metal. Also, I'm a custom-made transceiver. Ion Fever to you.
Alright, anyway though, like I said at the end of the last episode, there are enemies, and here they are.
Soldiers.
Eliminate enemies.
If you press the minus button, you can focus on an enemy.
Yeah, so pressing minus is basically like a lock-on function. You see, I can't move the camera away from this guy now. It's funny that minus is, an actual, important button, because usually it's like in a, say for an NES game, the select button was used. Anyway, I just ended my chain there. Yeah, the real fun of Rodea the Sky Soldier is trying to, keep your chain going for as long as possible. And of course, the problem is, if you're trying to look for medals and shit, it's kind of hard to keep your chain going while you're doing that. But basically how it works is that your chain was it's not timed or anything. All it is, if you touch the ground, it ends. Now, isn't there yes, there is. Little graviton case over here. So what makes medal collecting sort of annoying is, you see this, this little island thing here. We didn't have to go to this. And you, think, oh, it might be, a medal hidden over here, but there's nothing. It's just so confusing. Now, not all levels have, stupid stuff like this. I think it's mainly, World 3 that has a lot of this going on. World 2 and 4, not so much. But anyway, though, yeah. Oh, World 5 has, none of it. World 5 is probably my favorite world. I love that world. Anyway, enough gushing over the worlds. One thing I forgot to mention in the previous episode is that in the Wii U version, they give you a bit more exposition. There's our first bronze medal. Yeah, there's a scrolling text screen after the prologue that kind of tells you a bit of what's going on. Now, I don't actually like that at all, because they actually spoil something that I don't think you're meant to know about until the end of the game. So, of course, I'm not going to say what it is, because that would be bad. Yeah, so they kind of just fill you in on a bit on the details. I would tell you what's in it exactly, but I didn't really look at it, so I don't really remember. Yeah, this is our first,
To fire the machine gun, press the A button. It can overheat, though.
So yeah, this is a really good machine gun. Just shoots so fast, you just mash that A button. I guess the problem is, though, it's the same button as your attack button. The only way the game can not this word again, differentiate what you're trying to do is because shooting is pressing, and attacking is holding down. So it's it looks like there could be something hidden down here, right? But no, I don't think there is. Though I could be wrong, though. We only have 1 bronze medal. Oh, let's make that 2 by going in this door over here that's actually not... Well, it's sort of hidden. You won't see it probably on the way to that screen, but coming back from getting the gun, you probably will. And we did actually have to go get this gun, because I didn't point it out, but there are, well, there was, those spike bomb things blocking our, Super Mario Galaxy warp type thing to the next area. Doors, right. So, doors are pretty basic for now. But they get, well, I'm not sure, I wouldn't be able to tell you when in the game, but they do start getting pretty challenging. Of course, going in the doors caused all those bombs to respawn. So yeah, gotta shoot all these, and now I can go on this, which I haven't missed anything, have I? It's not like a silver medal over here. Yeah, see, so I can see if I missed one when I get a future medal, but the problem is there are a lot of points of no return like this, so if I like take this and go, oh no, I missed something, I don't think I can go back. Which I don't think I did miss something, and hopefully I didn't anyway. Like I said, if I did, it's not the end of the world, because this is an LP, so I can just, like, you know, cut and show me finding it. Now, yeah, don't touch the purple areas. I think there actually is a medal. Yeah, there's one right there. So you see what I just did there? A technique you can sort of do is, if you want to just sort of suspend yourself in air, you just mash the B button and he, like, really won't go anywhere. Yeah, that's something you can definitely do to, you know, avoid stuff. Oh, I'm being targeted. You're shooting me. No, I do not want to do that. Shut up, Ion. What was she telling me? They're shooting at me? Something like that. I don't know, I wasn't paying any attention. I'm too busy targeting stuff. And much like that other screen we were in, this time instead of getting a gun, I have to hit this switch to disable the electricity to be able to proceed. So pretty much the same thing, really. Now, I just got a shield, I think, from that capsule. Actually, I think I got one earlier, but I got another one. Not that you can get two or anything. Anything behind here? Here? No. So I'm kind of worried, because I don't have a silver medal, so it could be like, ooh, I could have missed a silver medal. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just keep going, I guess. I don't really think there's anything else over here. Don't touch the ground. Oh, actually, no. Going in the blue things doesn't end a chain. Going in the cannons will. Although, have we seen a cannon yet? I'm not sure. Anyway, so one thing I haven't said about these doors yet. You see these? Basically, how they work is that there are safe areas where you can collect these gravatons. And I think in pretty much, no, not pretty much, in every single door, like I said, there is a medal, but you always have to break these blocks to get to the area where there's, like, hazards. And you have to actually be at full power. You know, have to be supersonic, have the yellow/green looking hair to be able to break those. And that, see, as you can see, like, you only have to break one to get to the area where the medal is, so if you get hit after breaking them, it's not really a problem. But some have multiple blocks in them, so if you get hit, you're, like, stuffed. You can't get the medal, and you'll have to leave without it. Just a quick final check. That was a silver medal, right? Let me just pull up the menu. No, that was the first silver medal. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good. Haven't missed anything yet. Let's keep that going. We're gonna get some exposition here, I believe.
Watch out! Press the B button to cling to the wall.
Well, didn't do it there.
Rodea is a floating continent, so it's not easy to reach from the ground. After what happened 1,000 years ago, Rodea's people fear Mr. even though the now that JoshKall was said to have gone extinct.
Whoops.
Really going to keep Rodea?
Someone ordered me to save Garuda. Emperor Diardo is my enemy.
Good. Okay, I think we're done with the exposition for now. So, yeah, we didn't really learn much. Garuda is basically a, you know, sky kingdom. So all the islands are platforms and, like, islands in the clouds. Very convenient to the gameplay. Anyway, yeah. Just gotta make sure I don't touch the ground here. Yeah, there was only 2 medals during that part.
Machine soldiers! Defeat them and head to the tree!
Something I haven't mentioned yet, although you've seen me doing, is that you can actually hit checkpoints 3 times, and you'll get extra gravatons. It's not much, but it's still kind of worth doing, especially if you're trying to get an S rank in gravatons. I picked up 2 medals during our trip to, you know, on that flying platform. I think we're doing pretty good. Let me check our medal count. Bronze. Yeah, I think I actually know exactly where the missing medals we don't have are. So pretty good. Now, Sam, what we have here is pretty much the first example in this game of a more open area. That stuff on the ground there, that isn't, oh, there's the bronze medal. Don't touch hit that without touching the ground, please. No, I touched the ground, my chain is ruined, no! And there's, like, tons of enemies. I'll have to start the chain over again. Anyway, so I can actually go to this ground area. There's much there, but, you know, if you want to try and get a bunch of gravatons, there's some enemies you can kill down there. And also coming over here can net us. Get it? Because they're like spider nets. It's funny. You can net us an extra life. I think that's all that's over here. Yeah, so there's a few things I kind of forgot to mention in my version differences video.
Powerful! You're almost at the industry!
Yeah, good observation there, Ion. Yeah, you see these, like, spiderweb nets things? These are actually not found at all in the Wii U version, kind of making this area a bit ridiculously easy. It's kind of stupid, too, because this area is supposed to really be, like, the training area for, like, arcing. Like, you're supposed to learn, you know, how to arc around these things here. And it works pretty good, I must say. Well, we're back, our chain's up to 10 already, we're doing pretty good. Now, so I don't actually want to chain that graviton line there, because that'll take me to an area of no return. So there's a couple of these, like, these little yellow things and these spider things and the cannons are all we've really seen so far. Don't worry, there are more threatening enemies later. These, like, I honestly must wonder what the hell, like, they were thinking making these crappy enemies. Like, these yellow dudes, believe it or not, they actually can shoot you. You'll never see it happen, though, unless you know, deliberately stand around and try to let them. Don't touch the ground, just kind of arc yourself upwards. Because that helps, that kind of helps you, know, target the, well, further away without, you know, touching the ground, which we don't want to do. So the stuff we're missing is, like, over here. There's a door, which you can see right there, and also just a bit above there, like over there, I think the silver medal we're missing is. This is all from memory. I don't have, like, a guide for any of this, by the way. Much like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, actually, I suppose. Oh, I thought I touched the ground there. This game, this hidden stuff is sort of, once you play the game for a bit, you sort of learn how they're hidden. But yeah, for all I would have known, this silver medal could have been anywhere in this whole, you know, flat land area. But no, I knew it was over there. So we're good. I think our chain is 20. I hate ending such a long chain like that, but I'm pretty sure there's no enemies. Oh, never mind. How's that gravitons going? 500? I think you need like 650 to S-rank the gravitons in this level, which is kind of ridiculous. See, if I had kept that chain earlier, though, we would have had like 30-something by now, which is ridiculous. We'd get so many gravitons for each kill, which I didn't mention. But the purpose of chain is the higher chain, the more gravitons you'll get for every kill. I'm not sure on the exact numbers, but you get a lot. Like, 20 is a pretty damn high chain. So each enemy kill at that point would give us a lot of gravitons. Just kind of wait around here, go fly through. Oh, and by the way, once you get the medal in these challenge rooms, all lasers are disabled. So usually once you get the medal, you can just zip back towards the exit, no problem. And yeah, with that done, we can pretty much just go straight to this tree, which does not end the level straight away. There's more stuff after the tree, which is good, because otherwise this episode would be pretty short now, wouldn't it? Now, let me just do what I said not to do earlier and chain this. Oh, never mind. I guess I could have because it separates. There we go.
So, you still function, R0.
R0? Who are you?
What are you talking about? How could you forget little Olme?
Olme?
You've betrayed us all. How dare you act like you have a heart?
I don't understand.
Don't play dumb. My mission hasn't changed for the last 1,000 years. I will destroy you, R0. You traitor!
Who's this guy? Do they call him R1 because he only has one eye? So the bosses in this game are actually really funny because you can kill them so quickly, especially these early ones. But I'll kind of like wait a bit just because they say stuff. Oh, he actually hit me there.
The barrier is broken. Now's your chance. I wonder what Olme means. Rodea's real name?
Alright, enough fucking around. I'm just killing this guy. Look, it's like you can just literally just target him instantly. No, you're not. Look at that. I whooped your ass. You're an upgraded version.
A finishing blow.
Not yet. Oh, yes, hello. Right now? Okay, but please keep it brief.
Oh,
I wonder if he's talking to his boss.
Yes, I'm in the middle of a battle. Yes, of course. Let me call you back. Today's your lucky day. We'll continue this another time.
are you running away, Olme?
My name is not Olme. I am Unit R1, Lord Orthos.
You won't get away.
Wait, wait! I hear a child crying. We have to find him.
I received no such orders to find a child.
Just forget your orders for now. There's someone who needs our help.
My primary orders are as follows. To save Garuda.
Gosh, you're so stubborn. Finding that boy will benefit Garuda. Got it?
Silly Rodea, you did receive an order because Ion's your master now. Alright, yeah, really simple part here, just right over here.
Machine! Hey, Tonio! Rodea! This is Rodea. He's a good guy, so don't be scared, okay? Are you sure? If he does anything bad, I'll smash him into a pile of scrap metal.
Hey,
Really? Yep. Oh, you're hurt. Are you okay? Yeah. What are you doing here? I came to find herbs for my sister, Sonia! I see. You're in the right place to find them, but... Hey, Rodea!
what now?
I know this is completely unrelated, but I need your help with something. Can you go gather the herbs that grow on the Mendus tree? Tonio's sister is ill. I really need the herbs. Please. See, can you do that?
Negative.
Why not, Rodea?
I received no such order.
Rodea, weren't you listening to what that guy said earlier? About you having a heart?
A heart. What is that?
Well, a heart lets you care for others. A heart is what's inside you, Rodea. See?
This is my heart.
Rodea?
I have a heart.
Okay, so he's finally stopped being emo now, jeez. Yeah, so there's one little extra segment for this level,
No, it's all right.
and then we'll be done. A couple more gravitons to collect here too. Yeah, there's no way we have enough to get to S rank in this area.
That's the herb. Grab a whole mess of them.
So you can kind of see how important getting your oh shit.
Hey, I told you to be careful.
Yeah, flying into those makes you lose your herbs. Oops. I think that one respawns though, so let me just avoid that. And we got all the gravitons here, so I think we're good. Yeah. So basically, like I said, you need like 600 or something, so we're way off. We're only gonna get an A rank, I believe. But yeah, so this game doesn't screw around with its S ranks. If you want to get an S rank in either time or gravitons, you either need to book it like crazy and have mastered the level, or for Graviton's sake, you need to, you know exactly what you're doing and get the best combo. I think some of the later levels are a bit more lenient, though.
Wow, Rodea! Good job! I knew you could do it! Look at how much there are! This is amazing! I'm happy for you, Tonio. If you ever run out, we'll get more for you, okay?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you so much! Rodea's not a bad machine! That's right, Tonio! Rodea is going to save Garuda!
Yes. I'm going to save Garuda.
Oh, never mind, I was... Man, what am I mouthing on about? We S-ranked it anyway. Maybe it was 550 I was thinking of, not 650. Yeah, because I think I got to 650 before, because that's how much you get if you got a combo of 30 without breaking that chain at the end. But anyway, so Rodea's swapped being an emo for being an asshole. Not that we've seen that yet, but yeah, we'll see in future cutscenes anyway. But yeah, that fight, I said it was a boss before. It's more of a mini boss, because this game does have some really cool bosses at the end of every world. But we're not there yet. We've got level 3 here, which has an even better example of a more open plan area. Anyway, we'll get onto that next time. So thanks for watching. See you next time.